They will attack on sight here.
Give me a hand with this. Hey, can't do this alone. Come, help me with this.
Odin! Odin!
Give me a hand over here. Help me with this. That's it! Back to the ship! What's happened to you up there? Maybe I can get up there myself. Somehow.
What ails you? Have you lost someone out here?
In a manner of speaking. I'm waiting for someone to return from an errand. You probably wouldn't believe me if I told you.
There's little I wouldn't believe. Speak, while you have my ear.
I have a crow, Cracker. Found him, injured, back when the invasion started. I nursed him to health and he chose to stay with me. We share a bond. I swear it's like he scouts the land and I can understand what he sees. Have you ever known such a thing?
It sounds most familiar. So your crow is lost. Out here?
Not out here, up there! On that damn lump of rock in the sky! Reckon there's something good, something really valuable up there. So I sent Cracker to see what he could find. He's got a talent for finding treasure, you see. So up he went, and that was the last I saw of him.
Then I shall keep an eye out for your Cracker.
Unless you can sprout wings of your own, I don't see how.
I'm full of surprises, dwarf. I should be cautious around here.
I'm not the only one getting to the edge here.
Horns be kind. Thank you.
Enjoying Muspel hospitality, I see.
They caught me before I could steal what I came for. For my master, the dwarf below. Cracker, he calls me. Long ago, I invaded this land. The dwarves fought back. Wounded, I changed form, hid as a crow before the dwarves could finish me. Believing me to be a mere bird, Scarby found me. Took me in. Saw that I was healed to full strength.
Never knowing your true nature.
I doubt he'd welcome the news. No matter. The treasure on this rock, I must retrieve it for my master. I owe him my life. Would you aid me? I cannot offer anything in return. But Scarby, I'm sure he could.
I promise nothing.
Understood. But if you find it, all I ask is you give it to Scarby. Please.
You'll not give it to him yourself?
I have burdened him enough. I'll not burden him with the knowledge that he helped his enemy. He deserves better than that.
Very well. Good luck to you, Cracker.
And to you.
This is worthy of my attention.
Won't survive all is ash before us.
Well, don't keep me in suspense, Esir.
Here, I have something for you.
You do? What is... It cannot be. How did you...
As I said, I'm full of surprises.
Indeed. And Krakow, my crow, did you see him?
I found Krakow. He has chosen his own path.
You speak as though he told you himself. What? Out with it.
Krakow is a Jotun. He sought to bring you this treasure as thanks for saving his life.
A Jotun? A shapeshifter? He understood my every word. The things I confided.
He said he burdened you enough.
Well, that wasn't his choice to make. He should have... Oh. That bracer of yours, that's how you got up there.
What of it?
I can enhance it, should you wish, as thanks.
Enhance it how?
Meet me at my forge, and I'll show you how. Of course, same could be said for any smith worth his or her salt. And these rocks in the sky, if you find any more treasures on them, bring them to me and I'll see what I can do.
Very well. I'll meet you at the shelter.
The guards here are vigilant. They will attack on sight here.
should return to the shelter. Perhaps the dwarves there can aid me in finding a Jotun worthy of the Zolokar.
Hey, come here a moment.
Good loot here.
Help me out here!
This, over here! Stay sharp. You should have tried that little trick. Die!
Right, the idiot! Press hard!
Throw the dog off strike!
By Thor, be
We'll
still.
pick up.
Clamour of hammers echoes out of the past. A great work was fashioned here. Gungnir, a gift from Loki for the Lord of Asgard, forged of sunlight and strong Asgardian metal. The tip of the spear was carved with runes to guide its path. Gungnir never missed its mark. Now Loki had the 3 gifts he needed to win his redemption in Asgard. Sif's hair, Gungnir, and Skithbladnir. But already in his mind a plan was hatching. 3 gifts was not enough. Which of these dwarves can help me find a suitable Jotun? Perhaps if I listen to that chatter, some fount of wisdom will reveal itself.
Please be on your way.
I'm busy.
I know you are.
Busy getting pissed.
There is little I can say to mend this thing. Yet I will free.
I feel sorry
We
for
are
the
all
giant
at the
stuck
mercy
up
of
Cersei.
the
Yeah, you're missing out on all the fun
But at
down
least we
here.
have a place that shelters us from it. Where we can eat.
Good to see you somewhere safer.
Hi, Warren. Good to see you again. Here, something to show my appreciation for saving my life.
This is unnecessary, but thank you.
Blessed. Grow strong.
Whoever gave the orders to torment these dwarfs, I should find them, stop them. A little less chilly in here, huh?
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I can actually string together a sentence without my teeth chattering. Thank you. I would have frozen to death were it not for you. Here. Far from a grand gesture, but it's the only token of thanks I can spare.
I know that it will be used well.
Thank you.
More of these Jotun leaders live. I should do something about that.
Most esteemed citizens, they adore you.
So we meet again. Like I said before, find more of those embers and I, or some other smith, can use them to make you something special.
You seem ill at ease with your kinfolk here.
Mush-minded fools, carousing and singing while the realm falls to ruin beyond our doors. I made weapons for warriors once, not spoons for gluttons. In greater days we were a mighty folk, making up in ingenuity what we lacked in stature, but we loved too well the things we made, and turned our eyes inward. When the enemy came, all our hammers and axes mattered nothing, for the strength of heart to wield them had been lost. Now then.
I'll come back later.
Oh, that's terrible. But I heard that. I'm pretty sober, but I'm pretty drunk.
Colossal monument. Come to humiliate us some more?
Help me, and I'll compose your saga so exalted it will endure Ragnarok itself. But first, I need a name and a place.
For what?
For whom? The mightiest Jotun in all of Svartalfheim.
We know the one. Right hand of Suttungr. Malvigr.
Here because of us.
She is worthwhile.
Gave your son Vidar quite the beating once, didn't she?
One day Vidar will make me proud. But why would Malvigr care about you two?
Bremir and Lom aren't our real names. Allow me to introduce Fiala and Gala. The ones who killed Suttungr's father.
I heard something about him trying to outdrink a couple of dwarves. And after, befuddled tripping and breaking his neck.
Suttungr wasn't happy. Held us responsible. But luckily we'd acquired some mead. Some special mead. And well, Suttungr is partial to a bit of mead. We bartered it in exchange for our lives. Except afterwards, some thieving twat went and stole it.
Loki, most likely. It's always Loki.
Whoever it was, Suttungr didn't catch them. So he decided to take it out on us instead. Sent Malvigr to hunt us down. Been incognito ever since. Can't trust this lot not to sell us out.
Still, she hasn't found us yet.
She will. Malvigr's dangerous prey, even for you. We can help balance the scales. At our old house, north of here, sunk in a lake. Inside, upstairs on a table, you'll find a cup of great potency.
Cup?
You know, the cup.
Oh, yes. The cup.
Has the power to do wonderful stuff. For instance,
So, I bring you the cup, and then...
we show you how to use it against Malvigr.
It's a deal.
They adorned these lands. Educated out
We're
people
giant
with the knowledge
killers.
to build.
Keep
Came
it
a
down.
and her husband
You know we
killed.
can't sing of that.
They both
Not
lived
even
great.
here.
Why not?
We've got a price on our heads. Remember?
Well, I'm getting tired of all this
Inspired those
pretending.
who suffered as great
Be
a
so
loss as
brave.
they.
You know who
Each of
found
us
us.
has a
Rip
story.
our lungs out through our arses.
It is the duty of those who remain.
Best let our saga die.
Carry them onward.
We get to live a little bit longer.
I'm pretty sober.
I know you
But
are.
I'm prettier.
Remember,
Spirits.
the house is in a lake.
There is little.
It's not
I
all
can
sunk,
say
like,
to
but you're
many.
gonna have to swim to enter through the front door.
Yet I will say this. We are all at the mercy of the same storm.
Sail! Catch the wind! The sail!
This is the place. The old home of Brahma and Glom. Whatever they're called. I should find a way inside. Looks like I'll be getting my toes wet. This wondrous cup of theirs should be on the table over there. Nothing. Perhaps someone has already been here and stolen it. Assuming there was a cup in the first place.
High one! More like feeble one! Here's a nice hard shaft in the rear! At the door! It's best to leave one of your enemies alive, so they can tell of your greatness.
Everyone knows of my greatness.
Perhaps there are one or two who have not yet heard?
Just tell me where Malvigr is.
What's in it for me?
I do not know, but I will tell you this. The longer you make me wait, the worse it will be.
Malvigr is at the dam to the west. And now? Will you spare me?
Look me in the eye and meet your fate as a warrior should.
Please. Just make it quick.
She is a worthy foe. Loki told me how she and Angrboda once came to blows. I'll find Malvigr at the dam west of here. She is a worthy foe. Loki told me how she and Angrboda once came to blows. It did not go well for Angrboda. If the Salaka rejects Malvigr, then it is a false tool, and Sutter pins his hopes on a worthless toy. These rugged views that remind me of when I once roved the land with Frigg. The cool nights spent together beneath the stars. She enjoyed the solitude as much as I, and the trouble and danger even more. And then came the war with the Vanir, taking Freya as my bride. It helped end that strife. other things too. What trickery is this? There is the dam. And his tempest. It is unnatural. Traitors have been betrayed.
They had hoped that by serving you up, I would show them mercy. Clearly a misapprehension on their part.
Yet here I am, served up.
If I were here for you, High One, I would have brought an army. No. Suttungr will have his vengeance, but not here. I know why you have come.
I have a bone to pick with you. After what you did to my son, Vidar, I must...
Vidar put up an honorable fight.
That is not what I heard.
Do not believe the stories.
Upon his return, too weak to stand, he squirmed like a worm caught in the sun.
You should have seen me. My acolytes had to carry me home on their backs. No. Your boy fought well.
Is that why you spared his life?
It is. But you aren't here to avenge Vidar's honor. You have come to steal my hugr. And I intend to stop you.
How do you know this?
Aesir, Jotun. You and Loki are both mad. And Hirokin is just as bad. And Thor is so stupid he might as well be mad. You spread chaos wherever you go. Yet, you are all known quantities to us. Surtur is not. He rarely emerges from Muspelheim, and when he does, he shares little with us. Thus, while here, I have sent my spies to learn what he plans. Beyond wiping out the dwarves like he did the elves of Alfheim.
What do you know of his plans?
I know that he found a powerful elven relic, and that his minion, Calder, was tasked with finding the hugrs necessary to sustain it. That Calder is now trapped within said relic, and that you would have me join him.
I must trade the Salakar for my son.
You, the one who almost killed Suttungr for his meat, will hand over a legendary relic, take your son and leave. Just like that. Put your mania aside, Havi. Work with me. Together we will foil Surtur's ambitions.
I cannot take the risk. With each breath, Baldur is a step closer to death.
I was a parent once. But we must look beyond ourselves. For the good of all.
We have spoken long enough.
So be it.
Hang on.
I'll activate the portal! Unwrap it! Unwrap it!
Inflict a
Do what you came here to do. Get on with it, blind one. End my misery. Oh, Ymir. True, O Father. My body comes to you. Sent by the same impostor who claimed your own. As for my Hugr, do not weep for me. I do not deserve this.
No, you do not. Malvigr was right. I must find out more about the Selagar. Perhaps Hirakin. I've seen nothing of her since my arrival in Svartalfheim and Ivaldi. Maybe he still lives in one of the other shelters. I must seek him out.
I feel great.